The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I love the idea on offense here. Let's go to the quick passing game, right? Let's get it in and out of the hands of our quarterback quickly. Got to make sure you're throwing completions, though.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. They go to the ground. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about...
Oh, look out, there he goes! He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 7, Ohio State 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
12.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel
Afterburners coming. At the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He makes a grab. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'll go hurry up here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. It's a draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And it's caught off the fake. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Gonna take a shot. And it's hauled in at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Ohio State 17, Texas 15.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move, stopped for a short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Lined up. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Number 15, set to advance on the football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Pushes ahead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the field goal would give them the lead, but in this part of the field, you want to punch it in. And touchdown, Texas! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the Longhorns pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels.
Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up for the PAT. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's knocked down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Texas, 28. Ohio State, 25.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Play number 9 on this drive. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big game.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You've got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Gonna run it. It's blue. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, wants to throw it. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
What a great play by the defense. And a play like that in this situation of the game, late, it's close, third down, you gotta have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.